They say nothing worth doing is ever easy, and Jason Dufner probably agrees, grinding his way to the Wanamaker.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA Tour.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Cowart, and Jason Dufner has been here before, this close to winning a major championship. It was 2 years ago at Atlanta Athletic Club, holding the lead late in the day only to watch it disappear. This time though, it's Dufner coming from one off the lead of Jim Furyk and beating Furyk to the finish line for his first major championship victory. Playing in the final group right alongside 43-year-old Furyk, hoping to erase the memory of defeat with a charge to the winner's circle. 3 birdies in his first 8 holes, quickly sending him to the top of the leaderboard. The only player in the top 10 to start the day to post 3 under on the difficult front side of Oak Hill. Then a birdie at 16 and Dufner seemingly showing little nerves before he would give up 2 shots late at 17 and 18, possibly opening the door for Furyk to strike. But the 2003 U.S. Open champ merely matched Dufner with a 1-over finishing stretch with identical bogeys on the last 2 holes, unable to cut into the lead.
You know, me and Jim, it kind of came down to a 2-man race there at the end, and he's a great champion. He's played, so well in so many majors, and he's been there before, so it was a tough test for me. The golf course was tough, but, like you said, my name will always be on this trophy, and nobody can take that away from me, so it's a great accomplishment for me, and I'm really excited about it.
Furyk settles for second in a major for the 3rd time in his career and his 12th top 5 in major championship play. But still, it's the best finish of the year and is now in the top 25 in the FedEx Cup as we head into the playoffs.
I think my attitude and my idea of going out today, I said last night I was going to have a good time today. I was going to have fun. I was going to basically play my heart out, and I did. I don't know if it makes anything easier or less easy, but I don't look at it as I lost a golf tournament. I look at it as, I got beat by someone that played better today.
The week also ends with Tiger Woods still searching for his 15th major, not once breaking par during the week and playing the weekend in 3 over par, never threatening the leaders and drifting back to 40th at day's end on the leaderboard. Jason Dufner's demeanor on the course seems to never change, unflappable and difficult to read. But now he's one to watch as the postseason is just 2 weeks away and the possibility of landing a spot in the President's Cup seems firmly within his grasp. And Friday's trip around Oak Hill will be one of the identifying marks when we look back at the 95th PGA Championship. Dufner dialed in on the Donald Ross course with a precision, a record-matching 63 as the lowest round in major championship history. For a little more on how Dufner's second round unfolded, let's check in now with Fred Albers from SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio from Oak Hill.
As I look back on this year's PGA Championship, I have to remember Jason Dufner and his course record-setting 63 on Friday afternoon. And yet, even more than Jason Dufner, I'm going to remember 3 players who were an eyewitness to history. The 3 players in the group right behind Jason Dufner. I'm talking about Matt Kuchar, Ricky Fowler, and Sergio Garcia. As Dufner faced that putt on the 18th green to become the very first player to ever shoot 62 in any major championship, the 3 of them lined up and rooted, yes, rooted, for Jason Dufner to make that putt. Everybody on the PGA Tour competes just as hard as they can, and yet there's a certain sense of camaraderie among the players, a certain sense of pride and accomplishment of one of their fellow athletes. That is what I'm going to remember out of this year's PGA Championship. Joe?
Thanks, Fred. It's on to the Wyndham Championship. Amanda Balionis will have a full preview on Wednesday for the final regular season stop on PGA Tour.com.